All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing this morning? So we're gonna try with the microphone having no gain on at all, and I think it sounded okay. And I kind of want to hear it back on stream real quick. So give me a hot second. I'm gonna turn the music off. Let's go ahead and bring it home. Oops. Because, yeah, I want to hear it. I want to kind of hear it live real quick. Ooh, Almir's doing heists with, in Payday. Ooh. See, I'm always curious if they're going to drop some information on Payday 3 when they're doing the, live streams, but hard to say. Alright. Am I super quiet, though? It actually sounds fine. I just might need to turn up the volume. Okay. Well, let's roll with it. If the case is that I am too quiet compared to everything else, then I'm just gonna have to drop the desktop audio a little bit more and try to compensate for it. So. But if that's what we need, to actually get this thing working. So it just might be, I don't know. In terms of tech, it just might be whatever controls the gain on the circuit board inside the mixer that's kind of like not working anymore. Or not working well. So I only probably had a little bit of the gain up, which is I think around the section where it's starting to go robotic. So it makes sense. But hopefully not that big of a deal. But let me see if I could just turn up the channel volume and keep main where I usually keep it. Then, yeah, we'll see where it goes. But, alright. So, last we left off, like, all the side missions are coming to a close. I think we probably might still have some stuff to do with Natty. We finished Poppy. We got the snidgets, whatever they were called. The pre-snitches. Golden snitches animal things. They were cute. They were cool. Sebastian and his whole storyline is all sorts of Monka W. I think the last thing we were doing there is just having conversations after the fact that he Avada Kedavra his own uncle, which whew, these Slytherins, dude, let me tell you. And then we got the third upgrade for the broom. What else? We finished the fourth try. we speedrunned. We ran super fast. Probably a world first, shortest time ever recorded in history of getting the grab horn, whatever it's called. So the fourth trial, we destroyed that one. That one was super easy to get through. Easiest of the four. And then we finally had our fight with, or I was gonna say battle, but fight. We had our fight with Rookwood, and gave him the good old Delito. So, little disappointed there wasn't a little bit anything towards the end with that. No like cutscene or anything like that. It was just you win, GG, move on. It's like okay, but. Yeah, and with him gone, I mean, that's gotta be some serious, like, close to the end, because all you have to do now is deal with now is Ranrock, but, yeah. Guess we'll see. Preparing shaders. And yeah, like I said yesterday, if, stream today doesn't go on for too long until we complete the game, then cool, we'll move on to do something else. If it does, then, if it does keep going, then we'll see how long it goes. If we hit maybe the 3 to 4 hour mark, I think that might be good for a stream for today. If we finish at like 2 hours, then we'll switch over to Payday. And by switching, I'm not talking about in the middle of the stream. I will literally close the stream and then start a new one and bring it back up. Not, because that's the thing with YouTube is I want I want the playthroughs of things that we do a little bit more curated, so that when people come in and watch a piece of content, they are watching the content they're looking for, not some amalgamation of like what's going on during a stream. Unless, you know, that's the name of the game. Everything about that VOD tells you, hey, things are gonna get a little weird during the stream, so. But alright, let's go and wait for this. I wonder if this is just me, or does everyone go through the same like loading process? Because my computer's old, my GPU is pretty old. I understand. Oh yeah, hold on. Alright. And in we go. But yeah, hopefully microphone quality's okay. Because I tried looking up to see if I can find this exact same mixer. I can't find it, so. And I'd rather not spend like somewhere between $100 and $150 on those like Go XLRs, those new gaming brand specific mixers, because that's just, it's gonna run you a stupid amount of money. And then there's a similar, like, Behringer is the name of the company that made the mixer that I'm using, and they've got a couple different versions other than the one that I have. But they're either single channel, which I don't want. I do want dual channel because down the road I would like to hook up another microphone here and then give it to the wife and then just run a cable to her, because she already has her own microphone. She's got a what is it? I think it's a HyperX standalone USB plug-in, and it's pretty good. Not as like detailed as a XLR with the mixer, not as much, you know, ability to control a lot of the stuff, but solid microphone to use for just like content streaming, talking on Discord, in-game voice chat. But if I can run a condenser microphone to her desk, and then if we were to just like converse about whatever on stream, I don't know what I'd want to do with that. Not like podcasts or anything like that, but get her opinion about something. Our times never really match up, but it'd be kind of cool down the road if I can do that. So I want something 2, 3, 4 channels for XLR microphones. What's up, Levi? How you doing? How was your morning? Or your afternoon? Or your evening? So yeah, dude. We are nearing the end of this, it looks like, so we'll see how much game we got left for Hogwarts. And then I kind of want to do a couple videos about this because the game is still pretty relevant. It's only been 2 weeks at this point. I mean, it came out in February, and it's still February, so. It's evening, hell yeah, dude. Happy evening. So how was your day, though? Because me, it's morning. It's 8 in the morning. Bright and early. And apparently we're supposed to be getting snow. I don't know about my area, but there's a massive snowstorm. Just winter storm blowing through California, which is weird because it's California. We don't have this stuff. Unless you were to go, because California's got a range of elevations, so we've got a bunch of mountain areas that get snow pretty regularly, but not us deep in the valley, so it's kind of cool. Winter weather advisory. It was windy as hell, though. Last night, the day before, I think, but yeah, the wind, let me tell you, dude. I've got a neighbor, his backyard, their backyard. He's got a flagpole with the American flag, cool, palm trees surrounding it. I'm scared half the time that they're going to snap. Less so the palm trees, more his flagpole, but I'm just afraid it's just gonna snap. Because he's got a light that illuminates it, which you're supposed to do that. You can't have a flag not illuminated up at night. More so in the rain, but it's whatever. But dude, like the wind is hardcore. And then, dude, it's just gonna be raining all day tomorrow. especially towards the afternoon to the evening and in the middle of the night, like just rain. So this is good. This is good. California needs the rain. It doesn't have to be frozen rain, but hey, we'll take some moisture here and there. So it's all good in the end. All right, let's see what happens next.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He got what he deserved.
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Damn
Thank
right.
you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that Zahn, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
Huh.
That must be the way to the repository.
Interesting. Well, it's a little glitchy. It's a little glitchy. I don't think that was meant to be there. It's
We can only
from
hope
it's
that
from
we're
the
not
map,
too
but
late,
yeah, you know,
and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
little glitchy, little glitchy. Dude, the music kicking in right now. All right, let's see it.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Oh shit.
I wonder if Randall is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We got this.
Revelio.
Okay, we are like hardcore lagging. We good? Dude, can this frame rate like chill? Nothing else is on. Like, come on, pick it up.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Let's go.
I'm just like, I got this, but nope. Alright, maybe the drill was like killing the frame rate. Ooh, big boy. Ooh. Okay. Yo, Fig, can you draw some aggro? Crap. Dude, the delay on that. Yeah, average. What's up, man? Shit.
This one's almost down.
Crap. I have things to do in school, so audios for 45 minutes. Alright.
You will not take what is not yours.
A dead end. Now what?
Ooh. What's this?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
Alright,
I
curious
feel right,
what the computer's doing. I'm gonna bring Task Manager up.
Nothing we can do but keep searching.
Okay, nothing's wrong. So why is the frame rate in this area just horribly unoptimized?
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Such what happens here? It's the fools of the I won't. What an unfortunate end for you. Descender, repulsor. Over here. Someone's you against Ranrock's army.
Ow.
haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
I was gonna wait for the opportunity to use that, but it never came up. Holy goblins, dude. Oh, that's apparently not the... Huh? Why can't I go that way? Okay. But according to the minimap, we have to go this way. Or... not? Okay, game, where do we go here? I can't even... Yo, we good? It's like glitch out or something? I can't even roll.
Expelliarmus. Diagon.
What in the hell? Yeah, according to the minimap, we have to go this way? I can't even jump. Something glitched. Something hardcore glitched. Yeah, this area of the game needs a patch. I feel. Let me see if we can do a load real quick. Autosave, what's the time? 26. 8:24, yeah. Let's load from this 2 minutes ago. Either the end of the fight or the beginning of that last fight, which either one is fine. That fight's not that bad. But, glitch.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Okay, the end of the fight, good.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Careful now.
Okay. Oh, we're supposed to jump into a cutscene. Oh. Yeah, it did not go off. Oh. Hell yeah. Badass.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this. Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
Also, Beast is in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Badass. Ah. Boom. Nice. Yeah, that works. Oh, coming in clutch.
That's our way forward.
Later, nerds. Ooh. Two big boys. But yeah, this is not the end of the game. This is too much. There's too much fanfare going on for it not to be. Just kind of wish it was optimized better.
The wand! Quickly!
Nice.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Wield it. Huh. So we're given the choice. Tend to contain it and tend to open it. I don't know what's supposed to be either one, but this, I guess, gives us multiple endings for the game. I mean, for us, at least of this playthrough, I think it's just we're gonna contain it. But I do have another one in the works where it's gonna be a little bit more devastating. But I don't know what opening it does. Like, the game doesn't really kind of spell that out. Open it to use it? And what is using it? But no, I guess it's a secret we just gotta bury.
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
Secret forever or secret for now? Probably secret for now.
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
I mean, if it just remains a secret forever, someone's eventually gonna find it.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Oh.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Oh, shit. Okay, frame rate, please. My computer's literally doing nothing. This is all game right here. Yikes. Oh! He big dragon boy. Oh dear. All right, big boy, what you got?
My spells have no effect on the dragon. Defender.
Okay. Oh, okay. He's got a few different moves.
You can't stop me. Don't like that very much, do you?
That's not very nice. No, that's a Z. Okay. Thank God we got potions.
Diagon, Confringo.
Dude.
Confringo.
We're kind of just getting hit for free, which is not nice.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Let's go, bitch.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Okay, I guess we couldn't reflect that.
Glaciers.
Back up, back up.
Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Glaciers. Confringo. Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock?
Ooh.
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
Dude, it hit for free. Okay. Dude. Son of a... Okay, quit putting it that direction. All right. What else you got? You're just not gonna get hit. That's fine. Poof. Achievement unlocked. The Hero of Hogwarts. Yep. If only we knew how to disapparate now. Oh. My man's. Yeah. Biggest reparo I've ever seen.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Wow. But why though? Sag. So you're saying there's a position open in Hogwarts? I'm just kidding. Sag, man.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown.
All right,
brazenly
Black. Come on,
disregarding
dude.
both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well.
Yeah. All right, you're fired, Professor Black. Get out of here. Get out of here, kid.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Sag.
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me. Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon. I hope so. I'll let you know. Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood. I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
It was
The
okay.
rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard. Wait. What are you saying? It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along. This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins. Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know. So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology.
You're damn right.
All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
But can that undo anything now that Rookwood's kind of gone? I don't know. But the revelation, and it's springtime. So how much more game is there considering we just did like the main story bit? But we still gotta hang out with Natty and see about Sebastian's ending. And I'm assuming Poppy is either done or maybe there's a little bit more stuff going on, but okay, we'll just keep playing the game out until all this stuff is done. Congratulations, you completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. Oh, okay. With your OWLs fast approaching, now's a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines, and side quests, complete your field guide as you see fit. But does that mean... Right, complete main story. So the challenge is done, but what does that mean, though? Is there still a level of completion to keep going? Because, yeah, it just said main story, game done, but other stuff, but not really done.
I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Well, let's finish up these relationship stories, because these ones are actually pretty detailed how they keep going. Weasley's Watchful Eye. Talk to Professor Weasley. I mean, there's still something to do with Weasley, so let's keep this going. Prepare for your OWLs. Yeah, let's legitimately keep this going. Even though the main fight and all that stuff happened, there's still stuff to be happening. Yeah, we're still hanging out with Poppy. There's still stuff to do. Alright, cool. It's like the credits aren't going to roll now. That was just the main attraction. We went down the biggest roller coaster. There's still many roller coasters to go in this theme park. Cool. I'm down with it. I mean, it was a good ending. It was aight. It was pretty good. The story, generally the story, yes. However, there are some bits and pieces that I think could have been improved on in terms of like really giving a more, I don't know, not really cathartic ending. It's kind of sad with Fig gone, but you know, he was cool and all, but I don't know. Not necessarily a lot of attachment there. And then when it came to both the bad guys, again, nothing too... It's like, yeah, they were powerful. Yeah, they were voiced particularly well. Their characters were pretty drawn out, but the ending of them just kind of happens, you know? Anticlimactic, for sure. So, I don't know.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
But let's see about the rest of these guys.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the Centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, It was nice not to face them alone.
You can always count on me for a fight when it comes to poachers.
That makes 2 of us.
Hell yeah.
I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the 3 broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the 3 broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing.
Ah.
And well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends.
Alright.
It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Bless up.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
Sorry. News keeps popping up on my phone,
It has all
telling
been
me
a
about the
pleasure,
world.
Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Beast Friends, achievement unlocked. Poppy blooms. Alright. Poppy storyline finite. Next. Let's do Sebastian last. So, Harlow's last stand. Okay. Let's go see about Natty. And I feel like these two, Sebastian and Natty, might have a little bit more to go after this, but... It's like Poppy's... We very much hit the ending. Very much hit the climax of that. But it looks like the peak of the game really just hits at level 30. Anything past that's just extra credit. But it's like, yeah, I mean, the leveling up to this point was pretty quick, but once you start hitting the mid-20s to hitting 30, it does slow down a little bit, so yeah, it makes sense.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all.
Okay, why is it lagging so
What is
bad?
your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
Dude.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Let's finish this. Dude, I have zero idea why it's lagging. It's not my computer.
Today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her.
Hell yeah.
My mother
It's the
needs to
Gryffindor I
understand
like to
that
hear
I
out of
will
you.
not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here.
Revelio.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Oh, combat. I mean, if we can combat.
What's
This guy's just running into me. Oh. You'll pay. This guy's gonna incendio us. No. Okay, Finite is not gonna work. Dude. Oh. That was Harlow that just cast Expulso right there.
That Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Let's fight, bitch. Nope. It's good that you can disapparate. Alright, we got some cannon fodder. Levitate Nash Rider Soldier just up their Expulso. Is that a soldier? Yeah, it is. Oh, there's the Expulso. Ooh. Nah, it's Incendio. I disrupted his Expulso. This game's great. Oh, defeat 100 out of 100 Dark Wizards. Pog? Oh, it's yellow. Oh, good one. Wrong button. Shit. Ugh. The hell did you call me? Fight like a muggle? How dare you? Where'd you go, bitch? Oh, get perfect deflected. Yeah, there.
Do you want to concede now? Confringo. This will not end in your
Later, nerd. Oh. Poof. Oh dear. Oh, there they are. Bro. Game, are you for real?
No! Natty.
Yo, is she good? Is she not good? Hit her with something red. Game, you're fired. Dude, my computer is not lagging. I've got Task Manager up. CPU, RAM, GPU are all low. So I don't know why it's having an issue. Okay, she's good. But damn, dude, that's... Okay, so I think we got what we got out of that, which was she animated just into a gazelle to get in front of us to take the shot, just like her father took it for her. That was cool. That was really cool. But I was going to say, the spell magic was red. So, at the least, maybe it was a Crucio that hit her. And it was, like, temporary, so she felt, you know, some pretty gnarly whatever. Red could have been anything. It's a good thing it wasn't green, because that would have been Monk W. But, I mean, come on, guys. You got to... Okay, so real talk. That was a way better ending to a main story antagonist than I would say with either Ranrock or Rookwood. But that was good. That was good. Hell yeah.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
But she's good.
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Okay, she's not permanently sitting in that wheelchair, yeah?
But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
But, hey, she's a trooper.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
Good.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Hell
Then
yeah.
I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Hell yeah.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for coming to visit me.
The Avenging Gazelle. Boom! Level up. Alright, so if I had to choose between Poppy and Natty in terms of story, so far I dig Natty's. The ending was good, and it came full circle with, you know, her taking the shot just like her dad took it for her, and then she realizing it. Like, that's some character growth right there. Like, for real. Best year at Hogwarts for her. Poppy was still good. I mean, came from a family of poachers and then became something else to oppose her family. Like, it's massive. It's quite literally massive. Oh, since we're here.
Hello, Hamura.
Hope you don't mind if I just go in your office. Hope you're chill. Okay, okay. So that's nice. That's nice. And now we got to figure out how Sebastian's is going to end. Find out whether or not if he tops the both of them. But so far I'm digging Natty's entire thing. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft, hospital winning, attending healer, nurse Noreen Bailey, patient name Tasmina McLagan, or so we assume, age 13, notes. The patient stumbled in without a head. After a head count of the dorms and absolutely no assistance. The patient stumbled in without a head. Literally, no head? After a head count of the dorms and absolutely no assistance from the headmaster, we concluded that the student's most likely Tasmina McLagan. Despite the... I wonder if there's a relation to McLagan in the Harry Potter. Despite the obvious communication challenges, I was... Okay, she's without a head. I was able to discern that the Sporgo were suffering from a vanishing sickness. Got it. I recommended that she be sent to St. Mungo's at once, partly owing to the time-sensitive nature of the diagnosis, and partly because nearly headless Nick was floating around moaning on and on about how very lucky she was. He was most distracted, as if he disrupts my dealings with future headless students. I shall have no choice but to ask the headmaster to intervene. Addendum, I told that the patient is recovering and can be expected to return to the castle soon. Of no particular significance, Nick now seems to be avoiding me. One might assess that he's steeping himself in somewhat childish sulk. Kind of disappointed we didn't get to see too much of nearly headless Nick at all in-game. Popular ghost in the movies. Popular ghost in the books, however, is probably Peeves. So we saw plenty of Peeves, which is nice, but I wonder if no one had any idea who the hell Peeves was when they came in. Probably. People are just like, what is this Peeves character? It's like, read the books. Alright. And I'm assuming this is also going to be the end for Sebastian's line. But yeah, it looks like the ending of all of these stories do happen after the main story goes off. Because all the script references the end of everything. So it's good. In we go. What's good? What's up,
Glad
nerd?
you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
A sallow grave. Alright. So, considering that is the culmination of his story, it looks like we took, I guess, a path to not be able to learn Avada Kedavra. So, this is fine. This is fine. Probably prohibited for finishing an achievement, but it is what it is.
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse you mentioned.
Oh.
Oh, which one?
I'd like to learn how to cast the killing curse.
After all that's happened?
Mm-hmm.
Very well. You need to be precise with your wand movement. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
Okay, we can just learn from him. Cool.
That's all I wanted to learn for now. Thank you.
Of course. You're the only one with whom I would entrust such knowledge. Let's speak again soon.
Alright. For completionism. Nope. Easy. But there's no achievement? You're fired. You're literally fired, game. I guess it was too easy to pick up on. Well, we have achieved every spell, so last thing I guess we get to do is go to Weasley. All the relationship ones are done. Oops. And they were good. I enjoyed doing those side ones. Even though, I mean, you would consider they were side missions because they weren't necessary for the completion of the game itself, but
Revelio.
Ding. Oh, we're in here. But yeah, side missions, collectibles, all the hamlets out there and all the little bits and pieces, dude. I have no idea what's crushing this game right now. There's nothing else on my computer running, and my task manager says computer's fine, so I don't know what the game is trying to do here. We're in a section of the game that's just not optimized? What happened? What up, yo?
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs.
Yeah, you know.
Even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
You know.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad
Yo,
you found
magic.
such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it
Payday to
further.
this day? Maybe.
What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
It's pretty thick, pretty compiled, I'd say. Not the most thick, but pretty damn thick.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Dear Professor Weasley, thank you for your hour. I'm overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of 7th years includes a number of students who may be both interested and well suited for a career at the ministry. Of course, their OWLs will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process is your opinion. You have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the term progresses. Respectfully yours, Ferris Spavin, Minister of Magic, London. Quest complete. Weasley's Watchful Eye. Oh. Got a chessboard. Where's Average? Where you at, dude? We got a chessboard. Ooh, it's going. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, okay. Queen going up immediately. Oh, is that the scholar's mate? Was that what that was? Pawns move forward and the king's just like in the opening section. Wow. And it was, yeah, it was quick. That was a scholar's mate, right? Let's see that again. It's going to do the same thing. And then just boop. Yeah, oh yeah, that's checkmate. Nice. Spicy. We got in here. Periwinkle top hat. Okay, so what else can we do? The house cup. Go to the Great Hall. Ooh, okay. Well, hold on. Complete your Wizard's Field Guide. Prepare for your OWLs, but I guess we can go end of the year feast of the Great Hall. If it's the end of the year feast, then it's like done. But we're still supposed to do our OWLs, right? Well, curious. How far? There's a lot more to that. But yeah, there's still plenty to do here. We're still pretty low with exploration, 34%. And then overall we're at 64%. So, geez. Now, is the game going to force us to do 100%, or could we just complete whenever? I guess that matters if we go to the Great Hall now or later upon completing everything. So, I guess we'll find out.
Nice to see you, my young friend. Darling Charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as that.
Oh, no. We're doing the OWLs. Bro, you really doing that right now, my boy? Dude, you're about to get fired. So you summon a divider between them. Oh, this is like a big boy cutscene. Oh, no way. Ridiculous! Was that the bandit that killed her dad? Yikes.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. The ambition of Salazar Slytherin.
There's like no one there.
Of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less.
It's that it's that guy.
Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah!
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. suppose we have our winner.
You're damn right. Ominous Gone is hurrahing? Where? He's not a Ravenclaw. What? I feel like the devs goofed that, but oh, that was cute. All right, so is that GG? Yep. GG. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so I would say overall, I would probably rate this game somewhere in the, you know, in terms of a grade, somewhere in the B range. It was okay. There are definitely some improvements they could make to it. Again, if they decide to do a part 2, which I wouldn't doubt. Just based on the success, they would probably invest in doing a part 2. Or anything. It doesn't have to be a direct sequel. It could just be, you know, another game set in the Wizarding World. But definitely up the scope of it. And as far as the combat's concerned, I mean, I feel like the combat was pretty good. It's only, what else can you implement onto it? Because we're limited in the amount of spells that we have. So it's like, do we add so much more, but only give the ability to cast whatever spells at whatever time? I don't know. Or maybe you have to put a build together. It's hard to say. Hard to say what you could do. Because one who knows like hundreds of spells would just be busted. But how would you be able to control using all of that with input from a mouse and keyboard? I don't know. Hard to say. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. It definitely sets the bar for any future games that want to do this kind of thing. And what's also interesting about this game is that the fighting was all ranged. There is no close quarters fighting per se. It's like, yeah, you've got Incendio, which is going to be, you have to be within range in order to hit them because it's not a projectile sort of deal. It is, but it isn't. It's really up close. But, you know, that's the interesting thing about the combat. It's all projectile, all from a distance, all shooting, sniping. It's almost like a third-person FPS without the FPS, without the shooting part. But good nonetheless. But again, iteration on iteration on iteration. So, it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. Achievement unlocked, the Seeker of Knowledge. Alright, so I assume here at this point the game pretty much thrusts us into, yep, do what you can wherever you can, all that you can. Good stuff. We still have 3 talent points we haven't invested. Let's go and do the rest of core just to have it in. Oops. And the Dark Arts. That doesn't matter. Killing an enemy with Avada Kedavra kills all cursed enemies. Like, and there's so much more to the combat that could have made this game so much easier, especially if you invest a bit more in the Dark Arts and you go in through that way. So, can confidently say this was a non-Dark Arts run. So, but anyway, good stuff overall. Pretty fun game. I think I do want to go through and make a kind of a after the fact video review. I think I'm going to work on that. And then I've also got another video that I want to work on, which is potential for an MMORPG. So definitely keep an eye out for those. I'm still very much in pre-production for those videos. One I've written the script, the other I haven't yet because I wanted to complete the game. But now I've completed it, and I'll take a look at it. And then, yes, so our save game time in total is 36 hours. I feel like I did a lot of the side stuff, too. Just not going to each hamlet, doing every single side mission that was there. But I could see if I were to do full completion of this game, it would probably take me somewhere between 50 to 60 hours. So maybe the runtime for the game was an overgeneralization to, I guess, the audience they're trying to play, or the audience that was trying to play the game. Because I kept hearing reports that the game was going to take somewhere between 30 to 35 if you just did main story. If I just did main story, I probably would have gotten this game done in about 15, 20 hours, like half the time. Because there was a lot of time spent doing the puzzles, searching for things, like going through the playthrough. There was plenty of time, I wouldn't say wasted, but plenty of time that I devoted to doing other things other than doing the main story. And we kept just bouncing back and forth. And that was doing the relationship quests, which kind of are side quests. They weren't completely necessary. They did have their own achievement endings, so it was like a mixture of main mission but not main mission. So, no, I would say what everyone had said is for the average audience, maybe playing on an easy difficulty, if not story mode difficulty. So every encounter that you got into would be, you know, super easy to get out of, fight, and win. And I don't know, maybe a lot of people would have taken their time, because I took my time, I would say, in a lot of aspects. So no, I think I could probably get this game to 100% within, well, now that I played it, I do have another file saved where that's just like an off stream sort of deal. Take different approaches with different interactions with the characters. I would say at this point, knowing what's in the game, I could probably get it done. I could probably do so much more done in that playthrough in the 36 hours it took me to do this blind. I can get so much more done. So no, overall good. I wonder what any future development plans are going to do. So we're doing Payday? Yeah, we'll switch over to Payday. What time is it? It's 9:30? Oh yeah, we got plenty of time to do like a full 3-4 hour stream for Payday. So, but yeah, generally, overall, pretty good. So let's go ahead and dip out of here. Alright, dudes. So, thank you guys so much for watching the playthrough. Sorry the past couple episodes of this playthrough, the audio was kind of going kind of weird with the microphone. I think I got it to a better spot. Pretty much with the mixer, I dropped the gain completely off and just upped the volume like normal. So I think there's a part on the switch on my mixer that kind of got bugged out or broken when it came to the gain function. So I guess from this point, for the audio, I'm just going to have to dip off the desktop a little bit, start to do more like in the Windows volume settings, and keep my microphone as high as I can with its normal volume with no gain. So that's just what it is. But all right, so thank you guys so much for checking out the playthrough on Hogwarts Legacy. Any future installments to the franchise, we'll see what happens. I'd be down to play anything Harry Potter related. Huge fan of the books and the movies, as I have no doubt you've no doubt discovered at this point. But yeah, I do plan on making a few videos relatively soon. It might take me a week or two, depending on the time I get them done and time I get to work on them. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and dip for now, drop the stream, and then bring up something else to finish off the day for today's stream. So if you guys enjoyed the Harry Potter's Legacy playthrough, be sure to give it a like, share it out, see if anyone else is down to watch, get some other perspective on the game. And yeah, I'll be looking forward to playing anything else that pops up in the Harry Potter universe. But I'm gonna go ahead and close this out real quick. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like. If any of you guys are new and like to see the live streams as they happen live, be sure to sub. I notify on YouTube what the day is going to be about, what each individual stream is going to be about. I notify on the Discord. I do have my Discord link down in the description, and I'd love to see you guys hang out. So I'm going to go ahead and dip off this, bring it back up in a bit, so hold on, Magic. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys.